and find out today here on Twitch. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be watching SDR-A2 Investigations Part 1. Sit back, relax. I hope y'all got your snacks, your drinks, everything you may need to make this viewing experience amazing. Let's dive into it. All right, let's see what happens. Judging by the scene of the corpse, he was incinerated. So we saw Big Shinji is dead. That's what happened last time. I guess he did look to be in a dangerous spot, so he was the one to die this time. He looked pretty burnt. The firefighter was definitely burnt to the crisp. Hi, first stream. Hi, Holy Killer. Everybody coming in right now, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're not late. All right, we just started. During the investigation, the background had difficulties, so yeah. What happened? What do you mean there was a body? Wait, look! Sora is here! See? Sora didn't die! Well, what the hell did we just see? Did she get pushed into another dimension or something? Or is this an imposter Sora? Y'all remember in Your Turn to Die, when Rekko went into that room, and then there was a fake imposter Rekko? What if it was like this? Her sprites are so cool. It's cool to actually see her sprites now. That's pretty dope. Sora. Yeah, that's how we're saying. We're like, Sora. We was bamboozled. Just where have you been all this time? I've been searching for you. Do you even know how worried I got when I heard the body announcement? I bet you did. I think we were all worried too. I'm sorry, Yoroko. It looks like I worried you a lot. Now that the fire is settled, you know what's coming next, don't you? Yep. I've again prepared for you the prestigious Monochrome file number 4. Yeah, we're gonna watch the class trial to the intermission. Hey, you're Blaze. I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel. Holy shiz. Hey, what up, man? How you been? Thanks for the sub. Just how trustworthy is this? What's that supposed to mean? All this being said, do not spoil SDR-A or SDR-A to you. You get one time out and then the bans are coming out. Otherwise, enjoy. Ah, Nick. I should make you a mod. What's up, Nick? How have you been? Do you even know how the case went down? Well, worry not. That and this are unrelated. I know exactly what happened in this case, regardless of my memory. So now all of a sudden, Monochrome's just back to normal. I mean, of course I should know because of... Yeah, please don't spoil, please, y'all. That's why we're on Twitch, so people can't spoil. I will see you at the trial grounds in due time. What's up, Emo? Nikkei, what exactly did you mean by that? Monochrome lost his memory? I guess you weren't around when he said it. Monochrome says he lost his memory ever since we arrived on the 4th island. Wait, memory? I guess he did act a bit strange lately. Hold on, who was the first one to find the corpse? Shobai, when did you arrive? And why are you asking that? Shut up and answer. Oh my god, Shobai. Yeah, who was the first one? Me, Iroha, and Nikkei. Why? So the other ones don't have alibis? Monochrome was talking about some fire. So did the fire happen here? Well, to be precise, when Yuruko and I went down to the 1st floor, we felt something odd near the stairs heading to the power room. We felt some kind of heat radiating from this place, and when we came down, there was a big fire in here. Why is there blood everywhere? When we were wondering just what to do about the fire, Monochrome suddenly appeared out of nowhere. There's literally blood everywhere to stop the fire. He couldn't have just died by fire. And after that, we found Shinji. Did the killer try to use the fire to hide the evidence? Maybe they thought that the corpse would just kind of be incinerated, so then there would be nothing to examine. Shouldn't be a coincidence. Monochrome turning... Wait, what did he say? Oh, I can't say that word. This guy, the way that he thinks, it's gonna be crazy. Shouldn't be a coincidence. Monochrome turning... Yeah, a few days ago, I can see why, but the fire seems to be directly related to this case.
Boy.
Hey, could someone bring Mikado? I don't want to go there myself. Mikado? Why? Come to think of it, he's still tied up, right? I wonder if a Void did this again. I mean, it's obvious. A murder occurred and he needs to at least investigate, right? Don't get me wrong. I would love to forget him and just go on. Oh! We got an ad. Hey, but low-key, even with the ad, Purple Lugia with the $10. I appreciate it.
Here we go.
We got ads.
Here comes the money.
Purple Lugia donated towards the ad. That was the ad money. We don't get paid through ads anymore. That's funny. That was you, right? Oh, it wasn't Purple Lugia. It was just Purple. Purple, thank you for the $10. I thought that was Purple Lugia. And they said hi with a smiley face. Thank you, Purple. I thought that was you, Lugia. I just read Purple. This stream is sponsored by Leisure Suit Larry. Why?
Boy.
I don't think I've ever played that game. I don't want to go there myself. I kind of went back a little bit just in case I missed anything. I mean, it's obvious. A murder occurred and he needs at least to investigate, right? Yep, we got that. We read that already. I'd love to forget him and just go on, but he could prove to be helpful. Maybe. Your favorite character is still Iroha, but if I had to choose a second favorite, I'd probably go with either Sora or Nikke. Okay. That's what's up. No. I don't think he's ever been helpful to us. Yeah. That's kind of... Ooh. Oh, I forgot his bro. Yuki, are you all right? That's his bro. Why did it come to this? How could this... No, please. Pick bro. No. Poor Yuki. Aww. Yuruko is mad. Don't you cry on us, Yuki. You're a man, aren't you? I mean, a man can't show a little emotion when their fucking friend dies? Shit. I mean, we know he's a man, but still. We're all trying to keep our calm here, and you're just gonna cry your eyes out like that?
No.
Don't you worry, Yuki. Teruya? Shinji's death was not in vain. It shouldn't be. Bro, you've been messed up this whole entire chapter. I kind of don't like your character now. Because this... Yes, even this is for the greater good. I used to like Teruya until this chapter happened. Now, what the heck did that mean? Teruya, are you hiding something from us? No, nothing. A useless trash like me can't do anything, so you should just ignore me and focus on your... Alright, Nagito. Calling himself trash all of a sudden. Investigation. Danganronpa hit us with the you can't have bros ever. Just look at Mondo and Taka, Shinji and Yuki. Damn, I know! Big bros and little bros just can't happen. And ships can't happen, apparently. The protagonist can't have any kind of love interest in Danganronpa. How can we have a trial and we can't get out of this tower? You can leave now, dumb. We can? Oh, we can leave now? Hold on. Now, how would you know that? Purple Splade, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you, dude. Dang. Generosity at its max. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Okay, now I'm done spending money. Put the wallet away, but I appreciate you. Albino girl. Oh, look, he called Sora an albino girl. What is that? Turkeys, thank you for the tier 1 sub also with Twitch Prime. You guys are great. It's a lot of love today. Not that I care much though. All that matters is the mystery that is this case. A bit annoying. Now I should get this over with quickly. There's something I need to check out. But I'm still bound to the rules of this world. Well, for now at least. Sora is really pale. I mean, he's not wrong there. Hey, this song though. All right, let's see what the monochrome files say. So what's the cause of death? Give me that. Why should I do that? Oh my god, I have to argue with the main pro tag. This is so weird. Wait, why are we switching pro tags all of a sudden? What is happening? So I can read it, ass. I'll be over with it sooner than you anyways. I'm already tired of waiting, so be a good and hand me the file. Whoa, language. I don't want to. Can't you just investigate the other stuff first? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at somebody's like, what? Was it just me? Or did this look somewhat... You're hiding something from me, aren't you? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Huh? Yo, Sora's a little sus right now. That aside, you're investigating quite diligently lately, haven't you? Quite different from your old, lazy, incompetent self. I guess even you get scared when there's so few of us. I didn't think these two would be going at it like this. Okay, Chaotic Caper, I'm excited then. Whatever, I'm the stupid one for even trying to have a conversation with the likes of you. Here's the file. Go do whatever you want with it. Okay. Sorry. Someone pissed in her Cheerios. She felt somewhat more awkward than usual. Maybe it's just me. Well, that kind of thing will eventually unravel during the trial anyways. First things first, the monochrome files. I want to see how Shobai dissects things. Victim is Shinji Kasai. Time of death unknown. Location of the body, the power room on the basement floor of the Tower of Babel. Cause of death unknown. Murder weapon unknown. Every part other than the lower body, which was protected by his fireproof clothing, was burnt to a crisp. Wait, so everything's unknown. Other than that, his neck also has a stab wound and multiple fractures were all over his body. What the hell is this? Time of death unknown, cause of death unknown, and murder weapon unknown? Unless Monochro's not shitting with me. And this isn't legit. What? Wait. Nothing much else to note. As for the autopsy, I should investigate the body. Huh? No time to waste. I should investigate for some other clues in this room. We literally have nothing. This is going to be a tough one. It gets weirder. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. I guess we're going to have to look at some of the evidence around here. There's tons of stuff to look at, obviously. There are burnt marks all over the room. Monochrome was the one who stopped the fire. They said... fire itself isn't much of a problem. The important part is that the culprit must have used the fire in some way to trick us. So the question is, why did the fire have to happen? Perfect crimes are always the smallest of crimes, obviously. If you increase the scale and make it more complicated, it only draws more eyes. So in that sense, burning someone to death is something unimaginable for any sane person, at least, unless they want to get caught. But that are the rules of the outside world. In this place, common sense doesn't work the same. And then there's Kanade Oninakoji. Sometimes stuff doesn't always go by the rule book. True. That aside, I still should take note of this fire. It is very ironic that the ultimate firefighter would be burnt to a crisp and die by a fire. Shinji Kasai's corpse, his upper body was burnt to a crisp and his face is melted to the point where it's indistinguishable. Let's just get to the point and look at his injuries. The monocrophile said there was a stab wound near his neck. Well, well, well. On his sooty black neck, there was a long stab wound that was around 2-inch deep. Because most of the body had burnt down, there wasn't much blood near it right now. But I imagine there was a lot of blood loss when this was made. Which explains why there's blood everywhere. The monocrophiles didn't detail the cause of death nor the murder weapon, which screws us over. This wound could most likely be the cause of death. No. Upon closer look, I spot something suspicious. Yo, this man Shobai is so smart. On the middle of the wound, the skin looked to be a bit dislocated for some reason. Okay. Damn it, it's hard to see anything because it's all burnt. I guess I just have to take a closer look at the risk of damaging the corpse. I open the wound a bit to inspect the inner parts of the lesion. Even the insides are all burnt, as expected. Yeah, snazzy, that would make sense. But I was soon able to find out what I was looking for. 2 stab wounds, one on top of the other. On first glance, it looks like someone just stabbed him in the neck with a shrapnel. But on closer look, there's a much deeper gash underneath the first wound. It was hard to detect that because of the burnt marks. Even I almost missed that. Okay. But that wasn't all of it. What else we got? There were a bunch of scabs of all sizes on his body. The monocrophiles did mention the fractures on his body. The way the skin was scratched by something, these are bruises. The fractures and the marks all point towards him suffering from multiple bruises. What the hell? This seems to be all there is to it. The fire made it difficult to perform even the simplest autopsy. That looks like that's all the important info I can get. Huh. Now the question is, which one of these actually caused his death? That will be revealed eventually during the class trial. You want to try some crisp Shinjis with some Mondo butter? Sounds good to me. Dude, he got messed up. I don't know how the person who did this, but they're a beast. Shards of glass that looks to be from the machine parts in the room are scattered on the floor. A bit too obvious if you ask me. The stab wound from the monocrophiles were probably caused by these little though I can't seem to find one with blood on them. The shards are pretty badly damaged from the fire. Even so, if the culprit had planned this one out correctly, they should have easily taken care of this. So that leaves us with 2 possibilities. One, they didn't have time for that, or the other one was a dumbass who didn't even think of this. Or the culprit was a dumbass who didn't even think of this. Okay. And the other is just a theory for now. I should still keep that in mind, though. Shards of glass were added to the notes. No, Setsuka's death was way more brutal. Y'all remember that? Literally chopped up like some Saw shit. That was disgusting. There's blood here. I know, right, Scarlet? He really is. There were blood marks on the machines, and judging the fact they weren't destroyed by the fire, the amount seems to be significant. It doesn't look like it was sprayed out normally from some wound. This was made from the body having direct contact on the machine. Did they cause a fire to try and erase this? Then the culprit is one hell of a dumbass. That's what I was thinking. Wait, let's think the other way around. Perhaps the machine's breaking is what caused the fire. That could have happened too. And if that's true, that means the blood here is Shinji's. But that doesn't fully explain why they had to go this far and still leave out evidence on the open. I need to listen to the alibis from the others. I should hurry. You think Yuki might have done it? Maybe. This wall, something's off about this one. Hi, Maisie. Welcome to the stream. And thank you. When I touched the suspicious part, the wall moved and a small gap appeared. Secret passage? No, I have been trapped in here for days. And how could I have missed this? Wait, what? When I crouched to the small passage, I found a small set of stairs leading to someplace. What is this? On the end of those stairs, another door was waiting for me. Are they brothers or bros? They're bros. Rats. When I tried opening the door, I just simply couldn't. It was like it was just a drawing on the wall. Just like the one on the entrance of this tower. Huh? Waiting for someone to happen or something to happen here seemed useless. But a hidden staircase and a door that used to lead to someplace. Huh. Could it be just a coincidence that this was all hidden inside the crime scene? This could be an important clue. Why is everything drawn on? What if Iroha really did kill somebody? What if Iroha really did kill someone? I could see Yuki attacking Shinji in self-defense or by accident.
Hi, I'm Brad Callen, and in this video, I'm going to show you how anyone can quickly and easily create
Hi,
doodle
Claire
videos,
Bear, what's up?
Just like the
Yeah,
one
we just finished part 1 of investigation, so we're now into part 2. But she's so small. Hey, it be the small ones that be surprising you. Trying to tell y'all. Iroha stabbing and burning Shinji to death? I find that unlikely. I don't think Iroha is smart enough to kill someone. You don't think so? I'm holding doubt for Sora. Iroha would never kill someone. I'll defend her until the day I die. Oh, damn! Hold that! Hold that! Hold the phone! I don't want to offend anybody. I'm just saying everybody is a suspect, okay? No one is innocent here. Everyone is a suspect. I'm not saying it is Iroha. I'm just saying it could be. We still need to figure out who the F shoved Sora off that tower too. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. That threw me through a loop. It just happened. I thought they were gonna die. I thought Sora was gonna die along with Shinji. But I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Maybe Sora did witness the death happening or the killing happening and is covering it up. Not gonna lie, I prefer the Zero Escape in terms of gameplay, but I just love to see the Class Trials of Danganronpa. Same. I think the Class Trials of Danganronpa are like the best part. We're all out of the loop on this, Blaze. I know. Are there fan games of Zero Escape? There's a lot of fan games that are similar to Zero Escape. But they usually end up being kind of like Danganronpa too, though. We've played a couple of them. Birth Me Code is a great game if you like Zero Escape. I would recommend Birth Me Code. It's a really good indie game that's inspired by Zero Escape. All right, let's go back a little bit. Just dropping evidence left and right, are we? So they had a stun gun. In this case, case is culprit, the stupidest shithead ever. So they had no intention of hiding the evidence. Hey, not trying to spoil Danganronpa. Sorry if you're gonna get spoiled by me saying this, but I didn't think Gundam could kill anybody either. I played the demo, but not the full game. Let's be honest, if the twins can chop Satsuka's thickness into pieces, then it's safe to say Iroha can body Shinji. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, y'all are not giving this girl some you're not giving her the benefit of the doubt. Like, she might be able to. She might be capable. We don't know anything about Iroha. She might be strong as shit. This is anime. Don't underestimate the smallest one. That could happen too, Scarlet. That could be happening. That could be happening. Someone might be putting evidence out on someone to make the others vote on someone innocent. At any point, the fact that the stun gun's here and it's already burnt means that it was here when the murder happened. So they might have used that stun gun. Because let's be real. If y'all want to say that Iroha couldn't kill anybody, who else here could kill someone as big as Shinji? Out of all of us. Only the magic man, to be honest. Mikado is like the only one. He's got magic on his side. And he didn't have it in the tower, so he was kind of screwed there, right? But no one else is as strong to kill Shinji. From appearances, Sora couldn't do it. Yuki couldn't do it. He looks weak as fuck. Iroha is small. Nikke? Come on. Somebody was carrying this long before we were trapped here. Well, not that I care much about that. A burnt stun gun was added to the notes. You can check them from the Truth Bullets menu. Okay. Shinji himself could do it? True. What is going on? Why is not dead? You? Oh, poor Iroha. Shobai, are you talking about me? Yes, you. You're the killer. Yeah, you. Explain the where and what your group was doing since the book event till the body. Announcement. Why me? I don't know every detail, so the others would probably... Shut up and talk about what you know. Damn. Drill this girl. If I talk, then would you solve the trial for us? What you mean? No, your lazy ass is gonna help me solve this trial. I mean, of course you would, right? It's your life on the line as well, after all. Just how many times do I have to ask you to shut up? Just tell me what you know. Well, I was with Yuruko this whole afternoon. Yuruko said that she was looking for Sora, so... Looking for albino girl. Why would you look for her? Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened, but Yuruko said that after she talked to Sora for a bit, she just kind of disappeared. Thank you so much, Dominica-chan, for the host. Them pies is not ass. Get out of here. I love them. And about the others, I heard from Mikado that he and Teruya were together all this time. Was it Mikado Sonoji tied up in the break room? Yep, Teruya was with him in the break room all this time. Okay, so he kind of has an alibi? Well, It's a long story, but something happened between us and Teruya. What was that? And he kind of lost all hope after that. So he was probably just doing nothing while he was in the break room. All right. Iroha, you little. That's all I know. So please win the trial for us. You are going to help. You are not Hilda from fucking Fire Emblem Three Houses. Wait, hold on. You were muttering to yourself just now, weren't you? We heard you. Speak up. Something about someone being alive? What do you mean by that? Who are you talking about? What? No, I wasn't saying anything. You're looking suspicious, Iroha. You know your face tells everything when you lie, don't you? Just talk. What are you hiding from me? Speak up. Oh. She's looking like a deer in headlights. If you aren't the culprit, it wouldn't hurt to tell me. If there's something suspicious up, who knows how it'll help the trial. She can't lie to save her life, right? You see this? She's about to break down. Dot, 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 dot. Look at all them dots. Well, the thing is... Okay. About Yuruko saying that Sora disappeared, I kind of have an idea of what happened. Okay. Let us know. Sora fell from the top floor, I think. Yeah, we need to talk about that. Oh. The hell does that mean? It was before I met up with Yuruko. I was on the first floor when I saw something fall from the ceiling. See, she's helping. Yeah, she's helping now! After we drilled her a little bit. It was too fast to see exactly what it was, but it looked like it was human. And because I saw a hint of white, it probably was Sora. Even if that is true, how is that girl alive if she fell from the top floor and hit the first floor? That's what I was wondering. I saw her falling with my own eyes, yet... So what happened to her? If she didn't get hurt, I imagine you would walk up to her and ask what happened. Big sus. Well, the thing is, I couldn't, because she kind of just disappeared. She went to like another realm or a dimension. What? I mean, this place was getting really glitchy. She just phased through the floor and disappeared below. What? I didn't believe it myself when I saw it. And when I touched the ground after that, it was hard solid. I mean, I knew you were a bubblehead, but really? Yeah, I think Sora's... Yeah, either she's not alive somehow, like a ghost or something, or she's just an imposter. And the real Sora's dead. I'm telling you, that's what actually happened. Just telling me the alibis of the others. Is that really all you know? Sora Wi-Fi glitching out on her? She hit that Call of Duty lag. Got important info from Bubblehead. Seems like she really doesn't know anything about the others. If she's telling the truth, then Yuruko Kabuya was with her the whole time, so asking her would be no different. Sora said, I'm a head out. Mikado Sanoji and Teruya Utori could prove their alibis, but if they didn't leave that place, their accounts would probably have a little value. Alibis aside, the part about albino girl falling was too out of this world to believe. Is what I would have thought normally. But with this tower glitching and shit, something's bugging me about this one. I should keep this in the back of my mind just in case. Oh yeah, Iroha she's definitely telling the truth. She's definitely telling the truth. The theories though. I still want to know about this. Shobai. Sora, what happened? I'm telling you, nothing special, really. I'm extremely sorry that I caused you to worry, but... That isn't the problem. It was just moments after I talked with you, and you're telling me you just... vanished into thin air? Yep, that is Baja Blast. You already know Taco Bell be hitting. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to eavesdrop on what they're talking about. I'm surprised they don't see Shobai. We talked for a bit on the top floor after that meeting with Nikkei. I agree that I spoke some stupid stuff back then, but after that, I went down and waited for you to... What's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream. Investigate with you together. And I went downstairs as well. Perhaps we simply just missed each other? Impossible. It wasn't like a long time had passed after that, and I was waiting just beside the stairs. If you had come down, I wouldn't have missed you. Sora, is there something that you're hiding from me? No. What would I gain from hiding info from you? What if the real Sora glitched into the real world now? Like, she's back. And now this is just like simulation Sora? I don't know. As I suspected, Albino Girl is hiding something about this case. If the hostess is talking the truth, then the two would have definitely met. AI Sora? The other one is definitely lying. Yeah. How did Yuruko not see her fall through the floor? Yeah, D-Rock, it did go Kingdom Hearts. But Danganronpa 2 kind of did the same thing, though, if you remember that game well. It did kind of go Kingdom Hearts a little bit. With, like, the New World Order thing and the Neo Project. Sora fell from the top floor, I think. She just phased through the floor and disappeared below. Sora, Donald, Goofy? I didn't believe it myself when I saw it. And when I touched the ground after that, it was hard solid. Hard solid. I guess it wouldn't hurt to try. I pulled out my lighter and threw it down. Why the hell did I think that I would be able to see it from here? Okay. Not here. The lighter disappeared. What the f... Even if it was thrown from such a height and thus fell far away, it should have at least been shattered to pieces, yet no shards could be seen. Wait, where did Sora go then? And someone like me couldn't possibly miss something like a single lighter. Then that means... Wait, what if Shobai jumps? He should jump. He should try it. Test it out. Don't tell me that was the end of the investigation. I imagine that you finished your investigation, so I'd say it's about time for the... What? That was it? We didn't see anything from that. That was a short investigation. What the hell? Oh my god. We barely have anything? Right. We're going to have to be doing a lot of prying for information in this trial. I would like to investigate more on this weird phenomenon. But the most important and incredible thing is, Bubblehead wasn't making the story up. Just how would the discovery of this phenomenon affect today's trial, I wonder? What? I should get moving before it gets too late. I have no clue who did it based off that. It's a toss-up. It could be anybody. You're here, Shobai. Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. This is nuts, dude. I hope no one makes a fan game with wall clips again. So is this everyone? Wait, are we sure we aren't missing out on someone? We're all here. There's 8 of us, including Shobai, who got last place this time. 8? That's all we have left? Yeah, because Shinji just died. We started out with 16. If we include Teruya, and there's just half of us left. Yes, and one of us won't leave this place alive today. Or perhaps every one of us will perish, and this will be our very tomb. You're not looking so hot there, Yuki. Yuki? Yeah, I'm getting scared too. Yuki, what did you just... Ugh. What's this? There's something important I feel like I should be remembering right now. Oh, I wonder if it has to do with the first game. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? Tell us. We'd like to know. Everyone's here, eh? It's good that everyone's gotten used to this, so I don't have to wait so long for everyone to gather. Or maybe it's because the number has gotten so low. Which is it? I wonder. Comrades, I will wait for you down below. Now enter the elevator in front of you. This stream is sponsored by Gamerscom. Yuki is completely losing his shit. Yuki, look at me. What? Is it because Shinji died? I know. You knew him better than anyone else in this room. But you mustn't give up. We're still alive. So please, don't lose hope just yet. There it is, the hope. That's what he needs. Yeah, we're still alive. As long as we're alive, we can and will do our best to keep it that way. That's the spirit, everyone. As Sora said, we mustn't lose hope. And you should shut the hell up. I forgot he hates Mikado. Are we done now? If everyone's prepared, we should go down already. Well, seems like everyone's feeling very complicated after what had happened in the tower. This class trial, I don't think they're going to be able to solve it on their own. At least I ain't sure just yet. Perhaps I'll put just a bit of effort this time. The shorter this trial gets, the earlier I will be able to test that thing. I'm surprised he didn't test it earlier. I wish he would have. Yuki needs to stop being a little piss baby. What happened to the gun? I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know what happened to that gun. The elevator that felt cramped once feels so empty now. Was the elevator always this spacious? It almost feels pleasant having more room to work with. On the other hand, the noise that the elevator makes feels more noticeable this time around that I can't help but raise my eyebrows. The others would usually rant on about friendship and teamwork and stuff around this time. But they're keeping their mouths shut. I guess they're at their limits, huh? Now, will the trial be successfully finished in this situation? Well, not that it matters too much for me. Is it weird that I ship Iroha and Nikke? Is that weird? Is that creepy? So you've arrived, the chosen 8 heroes destined to save the world. I have been waiting for the great Devil King, Monocro, will... Hey, how dare you all ignore me like that? You normally don't even move to your seats before I tell you to. You ship Iroha and Nikke too? As if we have the time or mind to play with your dull tricks. Well then. A bit too rude, wouldn't you say? I just got my memory, so I was willing to celebrate this event. With you. Blaze, no. Nikkei and Hajime slash Emma is where it's at. I could see that. You got one thing right. We don't care. Just start the trial. Already. So one of us here killed Shinji. You personally shipped Mikado and Kanade with Iroha for some reason, to be honest? Really? Shinji Kasai, the brawn of our group. You can't just ignore the difference in physical abilities in these cases. Even if you got some strength, it wouldn't be easy to win against him on a one-on-one fight. And someone killed him, which probably means they didn't use a straightforward method. Trial, mystery, tension, whatever. It's not like someone outside of this group is a killer. Hell, I already have some suspects. Really? Do you? I'm excited to see. Now then, how shall we play this game? The start of the trial of death. I like how Shobai is not heroic about anything. We're getting this like in a whole new perspective. This is so cool.
Watching Fox News for 64
this is so
hours
cool.
straight,
I love this.
and I think I know everything about Kamala Harris. So
You know what I know about Kamala Harris? Absolutely nothing. That's why we're skipping that ad. What ad number is this? I have no idea. I'm putting all my bets in that it's suicide. I'm predicting it right as we speak. We here, y'all. This is it. The trial of death. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. If you vote for the correct Blacken. Yeah, we know. Just get into the trial. Trial 4, baby. We're here. This is exciting. Man, a mosquito bit me yesterday. And I'm itchy. All right, let's see what Shobai does. This case is pretty much settled, so it shouldn't be hard to solve it. Normally, I do wait for the trial to be done. But this time, since part 3 is the intermission, I don't see anything wrong with it. I'll tell you why I started this soon, or this early. Because I was scared that people were going to spoil me on what happens in the investigations. Because I left you guys on a cliffhanger. And I was looking at some of the comments the other day, and I was getting scared because some people were starting to hint towards things. And I was like, dude, I should at least see the investigations because people are like trying to spoil. So I'm glad that I saw that Sora didn't die. I'm glad that didn't get spoiled for me. Because I feel like somebody was about to comment that. Let's try to keep our hopes up. We'll try. Shut up. What do you know about hope? Honestly, I don't have any idea what's going on. Who's the culprit and what really happened? You act as if you weren't like that all this time. Look at Kanade's portrait. I refuse. I don't want to see Kanade's portrait anymore. Iroha, Mikado, you two should never speak up unless it's really needed, all right? I should appreciate it if you didn't treat me the same as Mikado. A total show. Seriously. Look at Setsuka's portrait. And the people who acted as leaders are now all gone. Not to mention, you guys are being awfully quiet this time. I was just trying to brighten up the mood. Sora? Yes? What's happening? You know, you usually let us during class trials, remember? I know I might be asking for too much, but may I ask you to do it just once more? So are you guys telling me in the next trial, Sora doesn't have to try? To be honest, it's just as Iroha says. Too many of us has died. Satsuka and Shinji, who were always up to rally us together. Kokoro, who led through the dark with her genius brain. Even Kanade, who I can't call human in good faith. isn't here anymore. Yeah, and everyone except for us two aren't even trying to speak up. What do you mean? I'm doing my sincerest best to be cooperative here. Please, I can't do this alone. Could you help me? Aw, Yuruko. I would like to help with the trial, but it's not like I'm particularly smart or anything. All the trials so far was possible because I got the help of Kokoro or Kanade. I couldn't have done it alone. What about, Shobai, raise your hand, please? And if I'm being honest with myself, I still don't have any idea about what happened in this case. The killer is OJ? Let's all think together. I know we've suffered another loss, but we aren't dead yet. We've even survived through imprisonment. So if we work together, we'll be sure to... Work together to do what? Uh-oh. Come on, Yuki. It's just gonna be one of the Void's plans anyway, and one of us will die. Again. Yuki, I know you're sad because Shinji's dead, but are you really going to give up just like that? I saw this before, but don't lose hope. I said this before, but don't lose hope. Fine, I'll at least pretend to have hope. Pretend? Boy, you better have hope. You better obtain that hope. We have Shobai. Hello? What? We still have Shobai. Even he doesn't want to die, right? So he'll solve this trial. Shobai is like, Nani? Well, he isn't really the type to do the dirty work himself unless no one is up for it. So we probably have to figure out some stuff on our own until he feels necessary to cooperate. All right, I'm sorry. I guess I was being a bit too down. Yuruko said it well. We can't just die here. Let's use our heads together like we always did. There's no need for that. We already have our culprit. What? Ooh. Yuki, you're the one, aren't you? Oh, here we go. Play the music. We're already pointing fingers. We just started. What? Yuki's the Blackened? Care to explain this nonsense? Get this off my screen! Yeah, you've been quiet this whole time, and now you say you know the culprit? Don't play dumb against me. You know you can't when we were both there at the crime scene with Shinji. When it happens. Oh snap, here we go again. What do you mean? Explain yourself. This is a class trial, so we should all be on an equal footing for there to be a logical discussion. The culprit is Google Ads? Allow me to explain everything that happened before and after Shinji's death. But before that, I would like to emphasize the fact that the person who's most connected to this case is me. And why is that? Dear explain. Dear care to explain. Please. Some of you already know this, but after we were just freed from our imprisonment, okay, I picked my book in the oracle room just like always, when I found something peculiar written inside mine. Something peculiar? It said that one of us was helping the Void behind our backs, right? Eh? What? I never even heard. Mikado's just completely silent. I remember. I also recall that Nikkei suspected Shinji as the spy. The people I gathered to the meeting room had already known this info. I also told you that I would try to speak with Shinji alone as a Void member. And just like I promised, I called Shinji over to the power room. Okay. I was trying not to be too direct with Shinji, and things were going smoothly. But unbeknownst to us, Yuki had snuck in and was eavesdropping on us. What? Oh, really? You don't even know what actually happened. If you're gonna be like that, then I believe I also do have a say in this. As you said, I was definitely in that room when it happened. He's mad. But I was unconscious because someone had ambushed me. Okay, whoa. Someone stroked you? When? Wait. Tell me when someone stroked you. I need to know. Right after we had that conversation in the meeting room, I lost consciousness, and when I came to, I was already at the power room. Can you prove it? What? Prove us where have you been stroked? Because of your statement just now. My statement of you being in the power room was proven to be guilty. I think it did mean struck. How could I prove that? I don't even know who attacked me. What good are the words if you can't even prove them? You went to the power room because you wanted to. What kind of fool? So then what? What happened after Yuki showed up? While I was distracted with Yuki, Shinji suddenly attacked me. Shinji attacked you? What the hell is going on here? It was right then that I lost conscience, but I don't actually know what happened after that. But one thing I can say for sure is that when I came to, Shinji was dead and Yuki had disappeared. This man is talking out of his complete utter asshole. Yuki is no doubt the blackened. Yuki, is that true? Did you really kill Shinji? Where's your wounds at then, buddy? Where are the scars? Where are the bruises? Then tell us what happened after I passed out. Nothing. So did he really pass out? Yeah, it's just like Nikke said. It did look like Big Bro took Nikke down. Okay. I don't know if it was because he was the traitor, but I was afraid I was going to get attacked as well. So I ran away. What? Is that all? Yeah. I don't know why or how Big Bro died, okay? Then who killed Shinji? I don't know. If both of them are telling the truth, then we must have a third party that is the true culprit. No, we don't need the existence of a third party to explain this case. Okay, well, tell us, Sora. What happened? Nikke, you say that after you woke up, Shinji was already dead and Yuki had disappeared. Yep. I've got a really bad feeling about this. And what did you do afterwards? What do you mean? Of course You what? I just ran away because I got scared. I thought I was going to get killed when he attacked me. Nikke, let me return the very words you just said to Yuki. Oh, someone slipped? But can you prove it? Uh-oh. What? If Yuki killed Shinji, that means you were there unconscious while the crime had happened. Sora's showing those culprit vibes a little bit, huh? Even if you were knocked out, don't you think it's weird that Yuki would murder someone when he didn't know when you were going to wake up or not? Rather, you had the perfect chance to kill Shinji after Yuki left, and you were left alone with Shinji in that room. A way to prove my words. Well, I can't say I have. But when I woke up, Duracell showed up on my screen.
Railback, just as good, only better.
What the hell? But when I woke up, Shinji was dead with blood spewing out of his neck. That much I can say for sure. So you're saying you're not the culprit? I'm fucking dead. Of course, at least I have no reason to kill him. Bruh, if y'all need some batteries, Duracell's got your back. Just go ahead and go over to the Duracell website and order you a pack of some Duracells. And don't forget to use that code. I got a code down below, SHSL Blaze. Type in the code and you get 10% off all your Duracell batteries. It is sponsored. It is sponsored. Y'all didn't know. I had to drop it. I had to drop it on y'all just in the middle of the trial like that. Y'all like this gameplay? Duracell ad. Both of you shut up. We can't solve anything if we're just fighting each other. We got to use logic to deduce stuff. I think Nikkei is the suspicious one here. I mean, can we even believe his words on there being an insider to the voids? Yeah, it was promoting Rayovac batteries, which I've never used. What the hell is wrong with you, Sora? Did I do something to you? What would I gain from lying like that? It's just that I can't trust you. No one can. You've been lying like this whole time. You are the culprit after all. You're a void. Of course you're the culprit. Okay, whoa. We're jumping to conclusions. What? Sora. Don't you think it's weird that he suddenly suspects Yuki for everything out of nowhere? You think so too, don't you, Yuki? Sora, is something wrong? You're kind of acting a bit... Huh? So is this the friendship and trust you guys were talking about? I mean, who could I blame? I'm a bloody criminal. I should be glad that you'd even listen to me. Well, I'm sorry that a sinner like me tried to save your ass. Stop it, Nikkei. And Sora, that one was a bit too far. Please, everyone, let's try to stay focused on the trial and stop saying unrelated stuff, okay? No, he's the culprit. I'm sure of it. Is that Mez? Mez, thank you for the follow. And how about we all vote for me? Let's all just fail the trial and end our suffering. Woo! Nikkei's going off! Here we go again. I thought they could have... Yo, Nikkei hit him with the CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Shit. Here we go again. I thought they could at least last for at least 5 minutes. But nope. I guess I have to step up and do something, as if I haven't got more annoying stuff to deal with. Bruh. Sobai was like, bruh, again? Sobai and Yuruko are the logical ones right now in this trial, right? 5 minutes and she's already done. This chapter is so memey. It really is. But it's great. Nikkei's the culprit. And why is that? You're the one who was with Shinji the last. That's why. Weren't you in the better position to murder Shinji than Yuki? You've got no proof. It's all just theorizing. You want to fight, Sora? 1v1 square up. I'm not the culprit. No, you're wrong. Oh, would you just stop fighting and calm down? That happened in the power room. Considering that, what that person said is contradictory. Burnt marks? Hey! This sprite looks so dope right there. Someone needs to throw hands already? They really just need to kiss and make up. Mel Cairo Rose. Hi, welcome. You got a portrait? It's amazing too. I can't read that. Oh. Part 2. No ad. We're ad free, baby. Make love, not murder. Exactly. Hey, albino. What's gotten into you? Why can't you just stop calling that girl out of her name? Poor girl. How can you be so sure that Newsy was the only one to be with Shinji Kasai? As if you actually witnessed the thing, eh? Right now, Sora's seeming kind of sus. Lay off, Shobai. Nikkei himself said it, remember? When he woke up, only he was there with Shinji. Okay. That's only if we assume nobody else interfered after Newsy left. How the hell can you not remember the fire? If we're going by your words, Nikkei... Let's leave the place, so he must have been the arsonist. So Newsy, tell us, did you cause the fire? course not. I know nothing about how the place caught on fire. He's lying. He must have caused it. How do you know he's lying? And why are you so dead set on that? And Shobai, why are you interrupting our conversation? I thought that you weren't interested in our business. Shobai versus Sora? So shut up and mind your own business. We'll take care of it from here. Dude, Sora has changed into a completely different person. This can't be the Sora that we know. Is it just me, or did Sora get really scary? Right. Sora, I think you need to calm down. Bro, get this girl a Snickers. I get it. We all hate Shobai, but this is a class trial. We should listen to him in the very least. Sora acting like a side character? I'm dead. Oh yeah, Shobai even won against Kanade. Shobai, you're being our hero again, right? Shut up. I'm doing this because I want to save time, idiot. Yeah, because he wants to go back and jump in the hole. If I do nothing, this whole trial will consist of pointless fighting between you people. Hey, them Snickers ice cream bars? Them boys slap. I agree, Nick. Sometimes there's something I need to check out immediately after the trial. And what's that? Don't worry about it. This is big boy business. Now let's get to talking, albino. I'm trying to tell you. Either Sora killed, or that ain't the real Sora. You said that even if there was a third party involved, it's obvious who's the culprit. Or both. Maybe it's not this imposter Sora is the one that killed. I have Snickers. Please give it to Sora. The you I knew all this time wouldn't do something as stupid as that. No, you probably just overestimated me. Really? I just believe that Yuki's not the culprit. But Sora, that is a baseless claim. Very true. By that reasoning, there's no reason to believe that Nikke is the culprit as well. Oh, would you just shut up? No! Why is it always me? Aw, poor Mikado. I'm no Kokoro Mitsume, but I'd say I'm also pretty good at reading people's minds. And you, albino, are acting very anxious right now. No, I think you got the wrong idea. I don't know, Sora. It's not looking too good for you. Now what? No. Why in the world would you be anxious right now? Yuki Maeda and Nikke Yomiuri are debating right now, and why would you be anxious about that? Wait, Shobai. Just to be sure, you better not be suggesting Sora's the culprit, are you? Sora, the culprit? Hell if I know. So you don't know? Obviously no. You think I'm some superhuman or something? To solve something, I need to deduce it. To deduce something, I need clues. So in order to solve this trial, we need to talk about it more. Dig for more hidden clues instead of fighting. I couldn't have said it better myself. Doesn't it feel kind of awkward when it's Shobai saying it? Big facts. Kokoro knew the culprit from the start, you know. Well, of course she did. Guys, Shobai's right. I think we're a bit too heated right now. Don't you feel ashamed of yourselves? Even Shobai knows this isn't the right thing to do. How about we all calm down and start over? And Teruya, you haven't spoken a single word since we've arrived here. It'd be the quiet ones. How about a little bit of participation here? It'd be the quiet ones. You don't need my help, because I won't be of any help. And why is that? Just treat me like I'm a nobody from now on. Come on. And why are you suddenly so depressed about this? It's your life on the line too, you know? This man is a member of Organization 13 all of a sudden. If he doesn't want any part of this, then just let him be. Probably wants to just collect himself before his inevitable doom. So is everyone just breaking character now? Alright, I'll apologize to Nikke. Noko Nation, what's up? How about we talk this over once more? I agree completely with Shobai that this isn't like you. We should have acted more reasonably. Now then, instead of pointing fingers at each other, we should look at this. We should look at this. What direction should we take? I guess you aren't quite the leader type, Iruko. I mean, she kind of is. Since I want to end this quickly, consider this a treat. What's he about to do? There are only 3 people related to this case. You don't need to consider anyone else. Yuki, Nikke, and albino girl. Okay. He broke it down to 3 people. Talk about what each of these 3 did over the last few hours, and the case is finished. What? This man just broke it down to 3 people. Everyone else is innocent. Shobai, may I return the very words you said to me? How can you be so sure of that? Why does she keep saying that? Instinct. What? I got good instincts. Well, I am half joking right now. You think this is funny? We need logical proofs right now, not some nonsensical jokes. Are they kids or something? Do I have to spell out everything? Guess I gotta show them the proof. Proof that everyone else other than those 3 are innocent. Show them the proof. Doesn't he mean killer instinct? Oh! Oh, the person actually got it wrong. Oops. Bubblehead. Is this Iroha's account? I'm talking to you, Bubblehead. What? Oh, you're talking about me? Yes, you. Wait, how would I know that if you won't call me by my name? That is your name, Bubblehead. Shut your yappering. Tell them your account that you told me during the investigation. Ultra Instinct Shobai. That's what we've all needed. Oh, you mean the one about the alibis, right? Oh, so you've been investigating as well, Shobai. I mean, you've always did your best while nobody was looking. Granted. Alibi? What alibi? Well, Shobai asked me our whereabouts since lunchtime till the body announcement. I've been with Iruko this whole afternoon, and Teruya and Mikado was in the break room together. Right? Oh, I see. Because I was with Iroha and Teruya was with Mikado, we all have sound alibis. So everyone excluding us 4 will be our prime suspects. Nice work, Shobai. Well, that was easy. And those would be Nikke, Yuki, and Sora. You heard him. So you 3 should quit your bullshit and tell us what you've been doing. Uh-oh, we got dots. We got dots on the screen. Oh. Shobai went straight to the point. It's still amazing that Shobai's been calling Iroha Bubblehead since at least chapter 1 or 2, and she still doesn't recognize it as his nickname for her. I know, right? That shut all of them up real quick, for sure. So it's down to those 3? Damn, I know, right? I passed out after getting attacked by Shinji. And when I woke up, Shinji was dead. I got scared, so I ran away. Same for me. I got attacked by someone, and because it looked like Big Bro was attacking Nikkei, I fled the place on the spot. Was investigating the top floor, and I met Yuruko. After our conversation, I stayed there. She's lying. Until the body announcement, and then I came down. She's lying. There's only one thing I need to think about. Their statements match the alibis I investigated. Not Sora's. There it is. Go ahead and hit him. No! That's wrong! She's a really bad liar. Sora has no lie bullets, that's for sure. She ran out of them. Wait, what did you just say? What? I said I was investigating. On the top floor, you said? That's what she said. Weird. Kind of contradictory, eh? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. What you just said contradicts what the hostess said a while ago. What? Ani? You talked with albino girl, right? Asked her where she was all this time and all that. And you said that you parted ways with albino on the top floor and waited near the stairs afterwards. She never came down, and no sign of her on the top floor. Yikes, that eavesdropping came in handy. Was what I heard from you, correct? So you were eavesdropping? You creep. I mean, what y'all gotta be talking about that's so private? Putting aside how creepy Shobai is, if that is indeed true, this is a killing game. Of course we gotta eavesdrop. And Sora would be lying to us right now. No way. So what's the deal here, albino girl? So did Sora really... She lied. Wait, there must have been some mistake. There's no way that Sora is the culprit. That's what you want to think. That's not the reality of the situation, Yuruko. I'm sorry. I never said anything about her being the culprit. Where'd you get that idea? We just said she was lying. Well, there's one thing for sure. Yuruko acted like a simp. Hey, but that's her girl though. Albino girl went to the power room. Culprit or not. She's hiding that from us for some reason. So why don't we clear this up first? Oh, wait, whoa. I never lied, Shobai. And I'm not the culprit. That I can swear is the truth. If you really suspect me that much, then I will personally cut through your reasoning. Bring me that booty. Bring me that booty. Let's go ahead and cut through those words. Pro Tag Showdown. This is it. The old Pro Tag versus the new one. This is an open entanglement right here, mister. Please do not use that word. That word is banned here. We do not say entangle anything. Sora Showdown. Let's go. Damn. Yo, you got to do this thing fast. Yikes is right. She really thought having an ahoge makes her always right. You're not lying. What's the matter? You don't like watching Disney's Tangled movie? That's actually a really good movie. What's up, Euphorian? Blaze got an entanglement with the word entanglement. Check the comments for the translation, Blaze. Oh, for the game, for the little mini game.
Introducing incognito.
Oh, there it is. What I said to Yuruko is the truth. It's just that Yuruko somehow missed me. I did investigate the top floor until the until the body discovery announcement, after which I came down. It's just that there are no witnesses to prove it. I never left the top floor until the announcement. Are you suspecting me just based on that? Shobai, whoa, talk about being desperate, but it doesn't matter. She keeps on saying something that contradicts with evidence. That's all I gotta focus on. Damn, Sora. All of that was lies. So this is it, guys. This is part 3, and then there's the intermission. So this is the last thing we watch. Let's see what this game has to offer us. Let's see what happens to Sora. Didn't come down. Or did you mean to say you didn't come down by the stairs? I don't get what you're trying to suggest by not coming down. I literally meant I stayed there. Investigating. This is intense. Then how would you explain what Bubblehead saw? What? Who, me? Do you not get it yet? You are Bubblehead. And this is why you're Bubblehead. You said so, right? That albino girl fell from the top floor. Yeah, but that... Wait, hold up. What did you just say? Sora fell from up there? Well, I'm not entirely sure if it was actually Sora, but shortly after, we each picked our books. I was on the first floor, and as I was going up, I saw someone falling from above. And you're saying that someone was Sora? You think this is some kind of joke? If someone actually fell from that height, we would have had a trial for 2 dead people right now, which I thought was gonna really happen. There's no way someone could survive that kind of fall. I know. You're right. No, you're wrong. Huh? What? So what are you trying to say? I'm being totally honest here, so please hear me out. Don't know how it happened, but she just went through the floor, or yeah, through the ground and disappeared. Sora was soaring. Somebody bring a doctor or something. She's clearly got nuts. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I really did see it. I saw Sora disappear through the floor. Okay, I believe you. Didn't you just say just now that you weren't quite sure it was Sora, and now you are? Yeah, I can see you, Ichigo. What's up? Because I saw a lot of white. Wait, are you calling me white? That's what Sora wants to say so bad right now. By Bubblehead's words, we could see that albino girl fell from the top floor to the power room. Sora activated ghost mode? What? It's a game world. It shouldn't be that surprising. Exactly. What kind of idiots do you think we are? I thought you were the smart one here. This isn't some fantasy. This is reality we're dealing with. That right there is actually wrong. This isn't reality. This is fantasy. I think Yuruko forgot about that. Reality, huh? What difference does that make? I mean, we're technically not in reality right now, are we? What? What do you mean, what? Wasn't it you that said that? How did you... Newsy must have told you already, eh? I knew people were going to start singing Queen. I knew it was coming. Well, how I knew the fact that isn't the issue right now. The important thing is, as long as we're in a virtual world, what she said isn't quite the impossible thing. I'm not saying that everything is possible just because we're in a virtual world. Like Digimon. There's some rules and logic behind all this. Phasing through the floor and then suddenly teleporting does sound pretty unrealistic. But considering the tower's structure, the power room should be located under the first floor. Oh. And under that, there should be another room. And the evidence that supports that is the staircase. That staircase that we found. There it is. Yes. If you push the wall with cracks inside the power room, there are stairs that lead to a floor below the power room. Sora went spectator mode. She fell through the map. Right. At the end of the stairs, there's a door that seemingly led to a secret room, but it won't open. Like the main entrance of the tower while we were trapped. It sounds like she might have fell into the secret room. So, I fail to see how that makes any difference. If Sora did fall through the first floor and went below, then she might have arrived at that place beneath the power room? If there's a room below the power room connected to it, that means you can enter the power room through that place. Wait, even if there were some stairs leading below the power room, then Morningstar chickens
America's favorites made
could be
from plants.
eaten. Oh, okay, there we go. That doesn't necessarily prove there's a room beneath it, right? The stairs might have been there for decoration or something. Fried Shinji ads? That was Shinji's body they were eating. Morningstar chickens. Morningstar Shinjis. Chicken with Shinji. I do have some clues supporting the phasing theory. Sweet chickens. What do you mean? Damn it, now I'm hungry. I know, I just saw those chicken nuggets and I'm like, I'm about to head over to Wendy's real quick, get them spicy nugs. I tested it myself when I dropped my lighter from the top floor, just like Bubblehead said. The lighter was nowhere to be seen. What? So you mean the lighter also went through the floor and disappeared? Just like Iroha said it was with Sora? Are you sure about that? Maybe you just kind of missed it. I do agree that is a ridiculous theory. Didn't have enough time to experiment it thoroughly. But these proofs do increase the credibility of this theory. And we actually have someone who could testify whether it's true or not. Albino should know herself if it actually happened to her. Huh? I'm just picturing all the dead students in spectator mode now, trying to scream all the answers at everyone. I know, right? Did you really go to the power room? I know nothing of this. Are you sure about that, Sora? And even if I really did go through the floor and arrived under the power room, how would I have survived such a fall? We don't know. That's if you consider the problem from a realistic point of view. Shobai just wants his goddamn lighter back. Considering we're working with what if you went through the actual floor, don't you think asking about fall damage is pointless? It's got a point. It's a virtual reality. The sky is literally limitless. I mean, we just saw a boat crash into an island and didn't sink. This cannot be called deductive reasoning. We must calculate the case through logic and order. You're basically throwing everything out the window. What? Sora, what are you talking about? And saying because virtual reality? How can any of this be logical reasoning? How is any of this logical reasoning? We have a fucking bird that's making us kill each other. Think about it. Mikado uses magic, for Christ's sake. If what you said was true, then I doubt there's even any meaning to this trial anymore. You think I'm the one who makes the rules? Believe me, I don't want to do this with this, I don't want to do this way any less than you do. And if we want to talk about logical reasoning, y'all remember the last chapter? When she shot the body into the chimney? Bitch just 3-point shot at it like she was Stephen Curry right into the chimney. Logical reasoning. Sure, the rules are basically non-existent, but who cares? All's well that ends well, I'd say. I'm all for it if it's the most efficient route. Setsuka got Kobe'd right. If I could pin down the culprit and end this class trial, who cares about how we reach that conclusion? Mikado set a woman on fire from nowhere. That's logical? Exactly! Even ignoring all that, suppose my reasoning really is complete BS. Then why the hell are you getting so flustered about it? Look around, albino girl. Take a look at what's become of this trial. All I could hear is Monokuma saying, "Cause it's a game, we kill each other. Cause it's a game, I lost my eye. Cause it's a game, we are in despair. Cause it's a game." Well, there's no denying at this point that Sora is a prime suspect of this case. No, you're wrong. Shut the hell up, Mikado. Ooh, somebody's getting defensive. How did we even arrive here? Wasn't this trial about Nikke and Yuki suspecting each other? I told you, this case is literally only about 3 people. Yuki, Nikke, and Sora. Nikke and Yuki testify that they both lost their consciousness. So the only person who was awake to see the whole thing was albino. So, unbeknownst to Yuki and me, Sora was related to all this? No wonder you're confused. We didn't even have all the info yet. Sora. Now, speak. Tell us what you did in this case. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. Uh-oh. There is one thing I need to ask. What? Iroha, you said that you saw me fall from above. Yes. But don't you also say that you were with Yuruko this whole afternoon? What? Oh, yeah. I met up with Yuruko after I saw that whole thing. Okay. What does this prove? Oh, wait. Sora, answer me. Don't tell me you didn't. Did you really? Are you really the culprit? Yuruko, I'm not the culprit. You are. The culprit is Nikke. whoa! What happened? 0 to 100. What? Why are you still on about... No, you're the culprit. There is literally no other way. I'm not bluffing this either. It's because of something only I know. Okay? So you did something. So how do you know? Tell us. Let us know. We would like to know. What does she mean by that? Oh dear. So we can't confirm whether she's the culprit or not. All right. One thing's for sure. This case went through a lot of people's hands. But that doesn't explain anything that happened to her. Please explain, Sora. Can you explain how the hell you're here? Like, that's what we want to know, to be honest. As you've deduced, I did go to the power room. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Why wouldn't you tell us that? And I saw it. Why wouldn't you just tell us? Why did you keep this information secret? Shinji bleeding on the ground and Yuki running away from him. Huh? Yuki? What? What? Well, what are you talking about? Yuki, you can't hide it anymore. If you don't tell us the truth, we can't proceed with this trial anymore. No way. Wait, what? So Sora and Yuki were accomplices or something? I don't believe it. You saw my crime? There must have been some mistake. Wait, what? My crime, eh? So you did attack Shinji Kasai? Whoa! What? Yuki attacked Shinji? You're slipping. See? I told you. Yuki's the one. Wait, hold up. We're not done with you. I think we might have to hear what happened from Yuki before we listen to Sora's story. This is getting a bit messy. You think? But I guess I need to hear their stories first. That's why Sora didn't want to say anything, because she was trying to protect Yuki. Oh. That's why she's covering everything up. But that means Yuki didn't kill him then. I don't think Yuki killed him. I think Nikke tried to finish it off. And then that's why he like immediately was just like, oh wait, it's Yuki. Yuki did it. Why on earth would I stab Big Bro? Wait, what? Even the monochrome files mentioned the wound on my neck, or on the neck caused by something sharp. But at the crime scene, there wasn't anything sharp enough to use as a weapon. It does seem weird that Yuki would attack Shinji when they were practically brothers. I know we shouldn't put emotion into the equation, but with no definite proof, I think I'll have a hard time believing Yuki is the killer. This is a problem. We'd have to settle Yuki's story first. There were broken shards of glass. Oh, they're about to do that right now. Yep, there it is. Shoot him down. We found the contradiction. It is right here. Yuki, what happened? Why would you lie? Didn't this man just say his crime?
Introducing Incognito. Tastes like meat made from plants.
Oh no!
Afraid you might like
It's
it?
plant meat! No sharp weapons, my ass. The floor was literally full of them. The floor was full of weapons? Ads were Yuki's crime? I assume you're talking about the glass shards. Yeah, though I wasn't able to find one that had blood on it due to the fire. The weapon is 100% those shards. But I still wouldn't have had any reason to stab Big Bro. You know what's the funny part? That's what you say. No one here said Shinji Kasai was stabbed to death. He was stabbed. The girl only said he was just attacked. And the newsie said he was on the floor, dead. And you're the only one who's saying he was stabbed. Why is that? What? Well, if you look at Big Bro's neck, the wound is... Sure, the neck did have a deep stab wound. But do you really think anyone else other than me noticed that? Yeah, we'll spam plant meat if we do raid someone. What do you mean? Stab wound? Yuki, what are you talking about? The word on Shinji's neck wasn't a stab wound. It was more like a cut, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a deep lesion. This dude's lying. Get him out of here. What's going on? Oh, no. Oh, no, indeed. Idiots as usual. I'm not even surprised at this point. At this point, I've got to wonder, is it even worth explaining it to them? It's not looking good for Yuki here at all. Simply put, one's a cut and the other's a stab wound. As I expected, you all thought there was only a cut in his neck. Shobai is using that big brain. But there's a stab wound beneath it at a similar angle. Judging by its state, that stab must have been made first. In other words, Shinji Kasai was stabbed in the throat once, then cut once more afterwards. Ouch, right? So they're two different wounds? I never knew that. Only Shobai would have known something like that, in spite of the difference between them. And yet, Yuki specifically said that he was stabbed when no one other than Shobai acknowledged that. Hey, Yuki. It's time you stop avoiding this. Just tell us what you did. We're not done with you, Nikkei. We didn't forget. What? It's all right, Yuki. Oh, no. Huh? Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! I appreciate it, Nick! Sub. Hi.
Here we
Big
go.
money. I appreciate it, Nick. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Enjoy the sub, Purple Lugia. Purple Lugia has been around for a long time, so they deserve that sub. Thanks, Nick. No matter the result, I will protect you. Sora? Oh, no! Sora, don't do this. Sora, don't do this. Sora, don't do this. Sora, don't do this. Yuki! 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 I'm sorry. I should be better off dead. I have sinned. I stabbed Big Bro, like you said, with a glass shard on the neck. Oh no. Yuki, calm down. I know I asked you to treat me as if I wasn't here. Can I just say one thing? Oh, now you want to talk. Talk your shit, man. I know for a fact that a person like you wouldn't stab Shinji without any reason. That, I agree. Just what happened between you two. The beginning is the same as what I told you before. Aww. After Nikkei said Big Bro could be the traitor, I was being cautious while investigating. When I suddenly got attacked by somebody from behind after being ambushed, I lost consciousness. And when I came to, Nikkei was knocked down on the floor, and Big Bro was holding a gun on his hands. That's where the gun went! Yeah, we gave him the gun! I knew it! I knew the freaking gun was gonna come into play somewhere, dude! I was like, why would you give this man the gun? Oh, man! We could have saved someone's life! Why did they give Shinji the gun? Ah. Yeah, that part's the same as what I experienced. I was scared. I don't know if it was what Nikkei told us, but it didn't feel like the big bro I knew. You all know how he acted weird lately, right? Yes? PTSD stuff? So are you saying that he killed him in self-defense? I was so scared that I was frozen still when he suddenly came right at me. I thought that Nikkei had just been killed by Big Bro. So when I thought I was going to be killed, my body reacted without thinking. I grabbed the shard of glass lying on the ground and he went straight for his neck. That's why Sora was covering it up. Hold on, why did he attack Nikkei and Yuki in the first place? Well, obviously he was a traitor, just as I suspected. After being pressed on by me, he revealed his true colors. What? But I thought... Wait a second, that doesn't add up. Even as he got stabbed by me, he grabbed and threw my body away. If I stayed still, I might have died from that. Next thing I knew...
Morning Star Farms.
Oh no. This is like that chapter in Danganronpa V3 where the innocent person dies. Oh, this is like that going to death, bro. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Next thing I knew, he had crashed into the wall, the ceiling, and the wall came down, and Big Bro was buried under the debris while bleeding out. Oh no. When everything was over, the horrible realization came over me that I had killed someone. I get what you're saying. There's no reason to be that hard on yourself. If you're telling the truth, that it was more like it was an accident than a murder. Yeah, but that doesn't free him. Like, he's still got to be executed. But the rules of the killing school trip never considers the context of things. If there's a dead body, someone has to pay the price. I know, Ali, I know. By your logic, Hibiki's case was an accident as well, as she was only used by Kanade. I know that. Don't you talk back to me. Yuki, what happened next? What do you mean what happened next? My mind went blank. All that I thought to myself was that I needed to get away from that place. Far away. And you didn't even get rid of the evidence? You didn't have time. Yeah, as Hostess said, it was more of an accident than a murder. That's why Yuki Maida ran away on the spot without doing anything. An albino girl witnessed Yuki Maida running away. Damn. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. You're right. I guess this is the end for me. There's gotta be a twist somewhere. Something ain't right. I'm sorry for lying, but even if it was an accident, when I killed Big Bro, it was actually... I just wanted to live. Oh. Yuki, it's not over yet. Nikkei did something. We're not off that subject yet. You're not the culprit. What do you mean? I stabbed Big Bro. That feeling of sharp glass plunging into his flesh is still haunting me. But you didn't finish him off. You stabbed him. Someone else had to finish. The culprit is Nikkei. Yikes! There it is! Sora, you've been at it constantly saying that I'm the culprit. Are you trying to pick a fight with me? You think I'm gonna keep tolerating your I feel like I need to apologize to Nikkei. What? Now that Yuki has come clean, it's my turn. After I went up to the power room and witnessed Yuki running away from the crime scene, the first thought that came to me was that I couldn't just let Yuki be the blackened. What? Wait, what? Sora's spilling. She's spilling all the tea. I don't know why. Maybe it was from witnessing my friend committing an actual crime. Wait a second. No! No! She did it! She did it! Oh no! I would have never have thought. Oh, hold up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. She did it! No! Yo! DK got fucked! Oh my god! Yo, Nikkei got snaked! You just cut to the conclusion? You're really dragging things out. So what did you do? DK got snaked! I want you to first understand that at the time, I didn't fully comprehend what had happened. This is crazy! All that I knew was that Yuki had definitely stabbed Shinji, and Nikkei was knocked out cold. I tried to be calm and walked up to Shinji when I noticed something. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Shinji was still alive and breathing. Yeah, I know that. But what did you do, Sora? Let us know. Keep going. What? He was alive after getting stabbed on the throat? Is that... Is that really the truth? Dude, Sora, if you're confused from what I gathered, and I think what everybody else is gathering too, is that he was still alive. So Sora didn't want Yuki to end up being the Blackened. So to finish him off, she used Nikkei because Nikkei was still there unconscious. So she used him somehow. But we're about to find out how she used him. So, yeah. In results, Nikkei got fucked over. He got fucked over. I first thought of healing him, but it wasn't like I had any medical experiences. Okay. And if Shinji died while doing so, Yuki would be the Blackened for his death. Dog. So I decided to do something. That's game, Chief. What did you do? She slashed his throat with Nikkei's hand. I decided to protect Yuki. I decided to make him not the culprit. Yo. Sora, you didn't. Yes. I delivered the finishing blow. The large cut in the neck was caused by me. Sora, are you crazy? If you did that, then you would be. No. It's not over. It's not over. It doesn't stop there. Why? Why would you do such a thing for someone like me? Perhaps I had a better option. Oh, but at that time, that was the only way I could have thought of. It was like I was getting led on some strange memory. Wait a second. What does she mean by that? Wait, then that would make Sora the culprit? But it doesn't end there. We'll just spit it out already. God. You'll probably all hate and despise me for what I did, but I'll tell you that just say it. Sora. Hiding the fact that I went to the power room, insisting on things without any evidence to back it. Oh my God, just say it. I apologize, everything, but I couldn't bring myself to tell the truth. I guess I must tell you the truth. The truth about the horrible sin I've committed. Okay, we get it! Even as I was thinking to do something as despicable as ending Shinji's life, I still valued my life. Oh my god. My body was trying to save Yuki, while in my head, I still didn't want to die. We get it. We. So I used someone else's hand instead. Yo, I feel so bad right now. I cannot believe this. What do you mean? But I did cut Shinji's throat. Yo, I didn't do it myself, but I used the hands that belonged to someone else to do it. Someone else's hands? I don't get what you're trying to say. Oh my god, please spell it for this girl. Spell it all out. Amazing. I never would have expected such a result. Right? If Albino Girl is telling the truth, then we have our culprit. The culprit's identity is... Go ahead and click on Nikkei, bruh. Go ahead and click on Nikkei! Oh my god! Bro! That is crazy. You see that sprite, bro? Dude, this guy got cocked. Albino Girl used his unconscious hand.
Made from plants. What? Afraid you might like it?
Wow. This was a great trial. I'm so sorry. Oh. No way. Everybody in the chat right now. What the fuck did we just witness? What did we just witness? What did we just witness? What was that? Oh my god. Dude, can we get F's in the chat for Nikkei? Like, seriously? Just F's everywhere. This guy literally got cucked by the pro tag of the game. Oh my god. We've never seen a pro tag commit a murder using someone else. That's wild, bro. That's some crazy. Why didn't any mainline Danganronpa games do something like that? See, if Kaide would have went out like that, that would have been some G shit. Nikkei got straight fucked over. God damn, bro. I mean, let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. He is part of Void. He was kind of lying. We don't know what truths he's told us. So, I mean, like, what's even more effed up is that Mikado and Shobai is shocked. I know. In the comments on the original video, someone said she could have opted to use Shinji's hand to finish him off, making it technically suicide, which could have saved Nikkei too, but she didn't. Maybe she just wanted to... Maybe she just doesn't trust Nikkei. Or maybe this is just something that's going to tie into the end of the game. Maybe Sora's evil. Maybe Sora's just evil. That's wild. That's still not right. That's still not right to have him die from that, though. When you do something so messed up, even the mastermind of the game is shocked. But y'all, but something that we haven't concluded yet is what was the conversation Nikkei was having with Shinji, and why was Shinji so mad at Nikkei? Because all Nikkei said was, oh, I pressed him about being a traitor. But it had to be more than that. It had to be more than that. It had to be more than that. We're not getting the full story yet. So we're going to have to see how this all led up. And what caused the fire? Yeah, we still don't know what caused the fire. There's a lot of things that don't add up. That feeling when everyone wanted Sora to be alive at the start of the stream. And look where we are now, right? Dang, that was crazy, guys. That was really crazy.
Hope will never die. Industry notice, then still think of that.